Okay, now let's work with what we know. We know that this is 30 cm, and this is actually the radius of the biggest semicircle. So then what does this tell us? We can actually lay this across to make it the diameter of the bigger circle. So this blue line now becomes 60 cm. The next piece of information we can see is this 22 cm. Same thing. We lay it across the radius to make it diameter, and it becomes 44 cm. So the last thing we're going to find is the smallest circle. 60 minus 44 will give us the radius of the smaller circle. The next step, we need to fill up the gap on the left here. So what then we do is we move the green line for 16 cm over to the left. Because it's the same small circle, this radius is still the same at 16. Then we remove the red line. And that's the answer for TU, 76 cm. Okay, for the second part, we need to find the perimeter of this shaded black portion here. For this straight line at the bottom, as well as the straight line here, as well as the circumference of this quarter circle, I'll leave it to your own finding. What I will show you is for the next portion. So we need to find the length of the red portion and then the blue portion. Then we realize that, hey, how do we find it? I mean, the red portion is actually part of the bigger circle, right? But this blue portion looks kind of weird. But actually, if you look at it closely, this blue portion is exactly the same as this yellow portion. What does this mean then? It means actually red plus yellow equals red plus blue. And it also means that this is basically the circumference of the biggest half circle or the biggest semicircle. So just press the calculator and you should be able to get the parameter for this.